I also loved Homecoming and Dicey's song, Cynthia Voigt. So there was, those were ones I reread a lot. I mean, I read like almost all the books in my library, but the ones I would reread were the Cynthia Voigt. I felt like she was really honest. Yeah. She wasn't pulling punches. And for me, it was a relief to have an adult kind of see you that way. You asked me earlier, were there any adults who validated how you were feeling and, saw you where you were? And I couldn't think of any. But now I'm saying, I think Cynthia Voigt did.
Right.
So I think that's one reason why I was yearning for books, is because in some ways it was escapism, like the fantasy writing far away. And in some ways the realistic fiction was like, it's really hard. It's hard
more
to
like
be
she was definitely like had a lot of unflinching, looks at kids that you didn't really get from that I can think of, or
she was so raw, and the characters were not perfect, and there were no tidy endings, but just living through that point of view was incredibly validating for me. And I just felt like maybe I was not so broken, if, hey, this Dicey deserves the story.
Yeah.
And she got a shiny sticker on it even for the story. That's how good a story it is. Maybe I deserve a story, which is really like, maybe I deserve to live, Because certainly I had dark thoughts, scary thoughts from a very young age about not wanting to be alive. And so hearing that someone values a messy kid, Ramona.
Yeah.
It's a messy kid who deserves a story, a book, and even a shiny sticker.
Yeah.
That gives you hope.
Yeah.